here on episode 5, the last one, which is gonna take forever because all 700,000 of these cards have stories. Ugh. And they're all tops and they're all like this, see? Alright, time to get into it.
Number 1. Game 1, Delgado makes 4-hit postseason debut. Oh, does he have a cool debut like Andrew Jones did?
Dodgers 5, Mets 6. They had 11 hits to 9 hits, and they each had 1 error. After waiting 14 years, the longest of any active player,
To reach his first postseason, Carlos Delgado wasn't about to squander the opportunity. The first baseman led his Mets to a 6-5 NLDS game win over the Dodgers with 4 hits, including a mammoth homer and a single for the go-ahead RBI.
Nope. This isn't like Andrew. Because Andrew was doing the 2 home runs when he was a rookie. This guy is not a rookie. He's been playing for 14 years and finally made it to the NLDS, I guess. I guess he was sucky teams. Is this the same guy again? Oh, my word. Game 4. Probably the same series. Delgado drives in 5-0 in NLCS. Mets, nope, Cardinals. I don't know. What is this? DS? CS? This one's CS. What was this one? DS or CS? This is DS. Okay, so they advanced. Mets 12, Cardinals 5. 14 hits to 11 hits. 1 error each. Man, what's up with errors? One day after the Mets had been shut out, Carlos Delgado revived their offense with 5 RBI to help his club even the NLCS against St. Louis at 2 games apiece. He furnished a 3-run homer, a 2-run dub, and a walk as New York set a team record for postseason scoring in a 12-5 victory. Cool. So basically, these cards give you both. Here's the front. Ooh, sexy. And then, ooh, look at that butt. Ooh.
Next.
3 guys, Francisco Rodriguez, Bobby Jenks, and BJ Ryan. He's pretty thin. Ooh, anorexic. And he's pretty young. Ooh, 53. Yup. Great. Ooh, Cade, 34 saves over there. I thought he was the save king. Come on. What's he doing down in 9th? Seriously? Ugh. Come on, Cade. Next up,
Jose Reyes, Hanley Ramirez, Juan Pierre. I used to steal bases like Juan Pierre or whatever it is, run bases. See, holy, are those batting gloves?
Hanley looks like somebody. I can't think of it. And then this guy, I think he's just all sweaty, but it makes it look like he's got a face shield on. What's this all about? Stolen base leaders? Soriano? He's a stolen base leader? Why is the line I used to steal bases or whatever, like Juan Pierre, when Jose Reyes is doing 64? He's doing 6 more than him. I might as well say I used to steal bases like Willie Tavares. I used to steal that base like I was Willie Tavares. Schlink! Vladimir Guerrero, time for some muddy water. God, I'm thirsty. Ooh, stories, great. Let's see. Vladimir Guerrero, Vlad's first half numbers, 299, 1862. What is this? If that was a woman, that means he's got 299 chest, so it's humongous. He's got an 18 waist and then a 62 butt. Man, he's got a crazy body. We're human for him, but among the best in the major leagues. Fans have made him an almost automatic choice to start the All-Star game, and they elected him to make his 7th appearance. Guerrero homered in the 2nd inning of the game to help the American League extend its unbeaten streak to 10.
Ooh, look at him. Man, I could use some dirty water. Next up, Soriano.
Apparently on the steals record. Nationals. He's supposed to be a Yankee. Let's see, Soriano. After moving to the outfield for 2006 following 4 All-Star game-worthy seasons at second base, Alfonso joined the likes of Stan Musial and Robin Yount to play in the event at more than one position. At the break, Soriano led the majors with 12 outfield assists and was pacing the Washington Nationals in home runs, stolen bases, and runs scored. All-Star appearances? 5. See ya, Soriano. Schlenk, some fake guy, Jason Bay. Oh wait, maybe he's not fake. I thought I said something else before I actually pull it up close like this. Why is he celebrating that he doesn't have legs?
Yes, I'm only knees and a body with arms. Awesome!
Jason Bay does not have legs. Yeah, I know, I just saw that. And he landed a spot on his second straight NL All-Star team. This one at home in Pittsburgh with the white hot May, in which he won back-to-back NL Player of the Week awards. They do Player of the Weeks? Huh. The first Pirates player voted as a starter since Andy Van Slyke, 1993. I'm sure I got tons of cards of him because, you know, every card I get is from 87 and older. He joined Hall of Famer Bill Mazeroski as official spokesman for this year's All-Star Fan Fest. Mind you, this year was 2006. Maybe 2005, depending on the... I don't know. Maybe it's 07. I don't know. I don't know when these cards were printed. They're probably printed in the year, right? Chase Utley. Look at him. He's on the wrong team. He's a Pirate. He's a Philly. And he's slapping the Cardinals.
So you guys are red too, right? Awesome. You did good, huh? Wrong team, retard.
Let's see. Chase Utley. After a breakout 2005 season, Chase dialed up his game another notch during the first half of 06 and earned his first trip to the All-Star game.
At the break, he was hitting .269 with 15 homers
and 46 RBI, on a pace to reach career highs in runs, hits, and homers. During the contest, Utley beat out an infield chopper off Kenny Rogers for a single. Kenny Rogers? Isn't he that country guy who was like 86 and recently passed? Whoa. Paula Duca. I don't know. I thought I had something, but there's nothing. I guess I can make fun of his long strings right there. Ooh, I'm loving those glove strings. Story. Paul entered the All-Star break on pace to set career highs in runs, hits, and doubles. In All-Star game selection for the 4th time in as many years, he pitched in the All-Star home run derby to Mets teammate David Wright, who finished second in the event. LaDuca, part of a large Mets contingent in Pittsburgh, started at catcher for the NL. What is this? What? Pitched in the All-Star home run derby?
Yeah, he cheated, fan. Hey, man. I'm going to throw you perfect, slow, casual,
Or whatever they want. Fast, casual balls. We'll be nailing these.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to win like nobody's business.
Ooh, no more. He's not a Dodger. Nomar's famous as a Red Sox. Fixing his gloves nonstop. Nomar. A perennial All-Star at shortstop while with Boston. Duh. Nomar earned his first NL All-Star game berth after learning a new position, first base, in spring training with the Dodgers in 2006. He captured the NL Final Vote roster spot after batting .359 in the first half with a .582 slugging percentage and carrying a 17-game hitting streak into the break. And there you go. That's what we're talking about. A .359 average. Granted, it's a half season or something? Yeah, first half. But it's better than half these stats. Normally it'd be like, after batting .130 in the first half, and acting like that's so good. Next up, Johan Santana. Whoa, he's got a weird chest. What in the heck is going on there? Arm Something! What in the heck is wrong with his chest? He's got to get that checked out. Johan made his second All-Star Game appearance in 2006 after a stellar first half in which he went 9-4 with a 2.59 ERA and 124 Ks and 118 in the third innings. From the end of June 2005 to the Midsummer Classic, he posted an 18-7 mark with a 2.31 ERA, the lowest in the majors. Santana also collected 231 strikeouts and threw an AL-leading 238 innings. Okay, couple things here. One, 231 is the lowest? What's wrong with these guys? What happened to the 110s? Come on. What happened to the 078s? Come on. 231? In the majors? That's every team, every pitcher? No one could do better than that? Seriously? Oh, my word. And the second thing is 231 strikeouts, 2.31 ERA. What's up with the 2-3-1 combos? Shlink! Mr. Weird Chest over here. Okay, next up. Lance Berkman. Ooh, look at that. Looks like it doesn't really match. He's got pinstripes on with bright yellow. What is this even supposed to be? Astros? Okay. Lance Berkman. Lance continued to be one of the game's strongest defensive threats in the first half of 2006, ranking among NL leaders in average, home runs, and ribby. He was named to the NL All-Star Game roster for the fourth time and drew a walk in his only trip to the plate. As an addition to the MLB Home Run Derby, he participated in the event for the third time. What's up with everything saying Home Run Derbies? Is the All-Star Game all about Home Run Derbies too? I don't know. Get out of here, Lancey. Ooh, Barry Zitto. He must have bad acne. That's why he faces this way. He's like,
Oh God, someone's gonna take my picture. I ain't letting this face be seen.
At the same time, he's trying to look severely ripped.
Check out this pipe, though. Oh, yeah.
Shlink! Barry Zitto. Barry was named to his third All-Star team in 2006 after going 8-6 with a 3.29 ERA in the first half. The colorful lefty, who won the 2002 AL Cy Young Award. Cy. What the heck? AL Cy Young Award. Captured 7 of 8 decisions beginning May 1. Zitto, who threw a total of just 3 pitches in his previous 2 All-Star games, tossed a perfect 5th inning for the victorious AL squad. 3 pitches in his previous 2 All-Star games? Man, he's gonna make fun of how he did only 1 inning, but that's much better than just 3 pitches. That's 1 batter. 2 balls and a strike. There's your 3 pitches. Bam, get out of here. And that's over 2 games? So you had 2 balls the first time, 1 strike the other time. Like, we don't want Mr. Zit. Blowing up pus all over these balls. All right, let's see how many we got left. Are we halfway done? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. What did we do so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13! Oh, we're at the 13-minute mark right now. That's less than half, so we might only hit 20 minutes. Man, with all these stories, I thought this one was going to be like an hour. Roy Halladay. Ooh, he's Canadian. Look at those Blue Jays. I don't understand though why Blue Jays is what the Canada team is. We got Blue Jays around here too. Like what the heck? I don't know. You gotta choose something that's more Canadian, like I don't know. The Toronto accents. Roy Halladay. Roy's return to the All-Star Game in 2006 was especially sweet. A year earlier, the 03 AL Cy Young Award winner had his left leg broken by a line drive on July 8th, forcing him to miss the event in Detroit as well as the rest of the season. This time, Halladay, 12 foot 2 inches, with 292 ERA at intermission, worked 2 innings for the victorious AL squad. Whoa. 2 innings? Man, the other guy was showing off with 1 inning. Mr. Zit. This guy's got 2 innings. Broken leg by a line drive. Ugh. That's disturbing. I don't even think they get broken faces when they get... Oh, that pitcher nails him in the head. This guy's breaking his leg by a line drive, coming back at him at 150 miles an hour. Okay, Jim Thome. Ooh, he's looking thin. Wait a minute, wasn't I just making fun of this guy? Is this the same guy? Mr. Anorexic? Jim told me he's like 48 though. The other guy was like only 20. That's what pitchers need to wear apparently. Jim Tomey. Whoops, there we go. Acquired from the Phillies before the season. Provided a oh, whoops, there was a comma. That's why it didn't make sense. Let's start over. Jim, acquired from the Phillies before the season, provided a much-needed left-handed power presence to the middle of the White Sox lineup by pacing the AL with 27 home runs at the 2006 All-Star break. The affable slugger put his injury-plagued 05 season behind him with a 5th All-Star game selection with his 3rd different team. Jeez. I don't know if that's really something to brag about.
I'm constantly traded. Nobody wants me. I'm on my 3rd team. Although I am like 63, so maybe that's why I'm getting traded nonstop.
Ooh, Cade! I wasn't even paying attention when I was doing a skit. I was just trying to be obnoxious with the next guy, and it's actually somebody cool. Ew. Cade. He better have an awesome story. Let's read his stats up top. First half, best stat, 0 hurrah. I don't know what that means. Home runs achieved? I don't know. 8 All-Star appearances? Cade, the most dominant closer of his generation, Cade added to his resume by notching a save in the 2006 All-Star game. It was the 3rd by the Yankees closer in the Midsummer Classic, tying him with Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley for the most in history. Cade, who boasted a 176 ERA at the break, also saved the All-Star game in 1997 and 2005. Ooh. That'll probably have to be the thumbnail with Cade written on it. Ooh, Joe Mauer. I don't know. I was thinking of Bill Mauer. Isn't there Bill Mauer, the comedy guy? I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know. All right, what's your story?
Joe captured national attention with a stunning first half of 2006, in which he was making rap songs to earn his first Grammy Award. In one stretch, he was the first player since 1997 to receive base at least 4 times from Mr. Beausoleil. Mauer was named AL Player of the Month for June after ripping 452 seconds worth of gas in 11... I was going to say 11 minutes straight, but that don't make sense if I just made... let's back it up. After ripping 452 farts in 11 minutes and 14 seconds. What the heck? Get out of here, Mr. Mauer.
Trevor Hoffman. Uh-oh. Diarrhea alert. Trevor Gassman, the lone Patriots player on the 2006 NL All-Star Game roster. Gassman arrived at the break with 468 career flatulences, second all-time to Lee Smith's 486. Ooh, that guy loved his beans. He also boasted a minuscule 1.03 ERA. Now we're talking! Finally! This guy's almost like a .99. Having allowed only 1 home run. See, if he didn't get that dang home run, he'd be like a .002. Gassman previously appeared in the Midsummer Classic on 4 other occasions, but did not receive an opportunity to let one splash all over, like this time. Ew. Mr. Zambrano. He makes me think of Zamboni. And Carlos, for some reason, makes me think of that guy from Florida. The Trayvon guy. Zimmerman. I don't know why that makes me think of that. His name's George. This guy's name's Carlos. Whoa, look at that, though. Sharp. Carlos Zamboni. No NL hurler was more dominant in the weeks leading up to the 2006 All-Star Game than the burly Cubs ace. Burly? Is this guy really that big? Maybe. After April,
Carlos was 7-1 with an ERA under 2. It should be under 1. Overall, the Cubs' lone All-Star game rep was 8-3 with a 3.24 ERA, and his 124 strikeouts were third most in the major leagues. In 2024, he will be the youngest Cubs pitcher ever in an All-Star game.
Oh, looking to the future big time. Huh.
Next up,
Jermaine wants to dye his hair.
I want it to be that color. Let's see, make sure we get the right color. What's he talking about? Hey, throw the dye here. I'll put it in his hair.
Jermaine wants to dye his hair. Jermaine smacked 7 home runs in the first round of the 2006 MLB Home Run Derby and was in strong position to advance to the second round. But the last of the 8 participants, Ryan Howard of the Phillies and MLB The Show 08 cover star, blasted 8 home runs to edge the dye closer to Jermaine's hand. The White Sox slugger, the MVP of the 2005 World Series, entered the All-Star break with 25 homes. Jeez, he likes to show off that he's rich. Next up, Miguel Tejada. Looking like he needs a burrito. Look at him.
That looks good. I'm watching that guy eat right now. Oh, God. Is this a burrito right here? No, that's your bat. Oh.
Country? What's that mean? His favorite kind of music? Ugh. Get out of here, country boy. Miguel Country. Country, who won the 2004 MLB Home Run Derby in Houston, was unable to add another trophy to his mantle, hitting 3 home runs in 2006 in Pittsburgh. At the break, the Orioles shortstop had hit 30 or more long balls. Or should I say, long balls. In 4 of his last 6 seasons. He won his previous home run derby by hitting a then record 27 homers, including 15 in the second round. So he did 12 the first round. I guess you have to wait for the steroids to kick in. Oh my word, these voices. Guess what? Last card. Lance Berkman. Holy crap. He kind of looks like Pete Holmes. Just like that wrestler guy looks like Pete Holmes. Why does everybody look like Pete Holmes? Holy crap. Maybe I'm going to have to use this as the thumbnail. Pete Holmes, and they call him Lance Berkman. Ugh, this idiot likes country too. Yeah, Pete Holmes probably would like country. He's goofy. Lance, with 3 30-plus country CDs, 30-plus track country CDs, was a late addition to the MLB Home Run Derby, who hit 3 round trippers in the first round at PNC Park. He had previously participated in the 2002 Home Run Derby in Milwaukee and in the 2004 event in Houston. Berkman managed just 1 home in 2002, but finished as a runner-up to Miguel Tejada at the Minute Maid Park National Orange Juice chugging, guzzling, downing competition, where he drank 3 gallons of orange juice in 2006 minutes. Oh. What's his name? I was just saying. Pete Holmes. So that's about it. Ooh, Pete Holmes. Where's the other ones that I was going to pretend was going to be my thing? Joe Mallory. Ooh, Cade. Yeah, I was going to do Cade. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Well, I think we'll zoom in on Cade just because Cade's cool. But, we're going to do Pete Holmes' thing. Anyways, till next time. In a couple days, because I probably won't do one tomorrow. I said, see ya.